Hello everyone, I'm Snike and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu, Part 3. So last episode, we broke into a warehouse. Might have gotten a little high on some weird toxic chemicals, got our first jump scare, and then almost got our head chopped off by the groundskeeper. And now we're here, overlooking a nice scenic view of the harbor. And without further ado, let's get into it and see what brings us today. Hopefully I don't get another jump scare. But we did get the key. I don't really think we need to go down there. So, looks like Officer Bradley's over.
Yes. Shall we enter?
I thought there was something there. But, sure.
Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
Well,
You're right.
maybe
Let's
if you
go.
would have helped us, we would have been in a better spot. Enter.
Let's take a look inside.
And
Over here.
open, as Claptrap would say. Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester, the old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley managed to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They entered the building, looking for the scene of the fire.
Follow me. I know the place.
After
Who
you,
left this light on?
senor. We got 3 now, right? Yeah, getting a lot of XP. Rat. Interesting picture. It's very dark. Let me help.
The Last Supper of the
Ah.
Hawkins. What does this tell me?
It's very, aged meat. Can we enter? Yep.
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this?
Is that an eye? Almost look, maybe it's an octopus? I'm not 100%.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Okay. Fireplace. Spooky. Nice big old crane nose. Yeah, that's like an octopus or something. Is there anything else to see? Has to be, right? Something in the fire? Nope. Find the fire. Oh. Walked right
The
over
boy
it.
was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Is that Simon? He is a lot older than I thought.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
You know that's hers.
Something happened at this table. An argument?
Or, I mean, it makes sense that the woman would sit at the other end, right?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming
Figured
again?
she'd be next to the husband.
Working,
but-
officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
I mean, it makes sense for the man to be at the head and the woman to be next to him, but I guess if it's just the family, maybe she's at the foot of the table. I don't know. I've never actually been into one of these really long tables like that. But either way, green eggs and ham. Really, they couldn't clean it up though. Anything in the crack? Nope. A lot of interesting paintings. What's this?
Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself.
She did a very good job at painting herself.
Was
That's the
Charles
case.
Hawkins some kind of explorer?
What are you hunting in Egypt? That's my question. Like, why
Too
the gun?
much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but there isn't anything to really hunt in Egypt, is there? At least by the pyramids.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
We are just gaining XP, aren't we? Yeah, we're already at 4. Let's see. We'll get another 2 and then get one of these 2. Ooh, handprint.
Did someone escape the fire?
Used to be a painting
If
here.
the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
He's got a hooked nose too. Kind of looks like Charles, doesn't it?
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Poor
Did
Simon.
it stop at the time of the fire?
10 o'clock. Okay. What's this?
They had a fight.
Lamp.
Why?
Oh. What's that down there? A shoe.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Oh, we have some green thing in the bottom saying there's clues. Ooh.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Seems he was. He was drunk. He hit his wife and took her shoe. And then smashed down an oil lamp in. He was so frightened he fell on the ground. The boy.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
No. Very much not so.
This was a fight.
Very astute.
Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Suspense.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I don't want to insult him, so I'll say the fire wasn't just an accident.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
That's what I'll tell him for now. Could be passion.
I suspect a crime of passion.
You sure of that?
There's
Second
only
degree.
one way to be sure.
It's definitely a second degree, so it's a crime of passion. Not a crime of passion per se, in the traditional sense, but would be a crime of
just ask
passion.
that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Locked.
This door is locked.
Congratulations, detective. Very astute. More medicine? Oh. Lightning in a bottle, so to say.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
Seems we got an investigation around here. Locked?
This door is blocked from the outside.
Blocked. Okay, so the thing that's hidden is down here. Ooh, a crowbar.
A crowbar could prove useful. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Very exquisite. A 100-year-old book. Another book. Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
Very fitting
Melville's
for the
classic.
town.
The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Rich people. Ooh. Very flashy. A lot of empty space to your left, no? Could have put like a clock on that side. Yeah. Just, you know, I thought about balance in the painting. Sarah really did like drawing her husband, though. And their family.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Another book. Human body. A comparative analysis. Ooh. Getting a lot of points in medicine. By a lot of points, still pretty slow goings, but a going is a going, some might say. A light. Actually, what's outside? Stormy gray skies, as always. I don't want to enter the new room yet. Gotta check out the rest of this room.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Ooh,
A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Ooh. What's this?
There's
A
something
mural?
disturbing about this painting. There's something disturbing
Oh,
about this
that's an
painting.
island. Floating bits? Ooh, another book.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Another crowbar. For some reason, that one's not suspicious, though. Only the one that we found is suspicious. Very good, nice reading room, though.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last night, she again terrified my clientele. I know she means no harm, but you should see that she is put to a place of care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to sense. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellward, or Wellard. Seems Sarah had a history of mental illness. which is not very good, but quite on topic for the given medium or story case. A lot of
Locked.
these Lovecraft stories are based on mental illness of some kind. The boys' room.
The boys' room.
Exactly that. Exactly that. Took the words right out of my mouth.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
I mean, he could just been, playing. The Mind of Babe. I play enough Slenderman to know what that one means.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Medicine.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Now let's look at the Slenderman
What
pictures.
nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
Has no face, it looks like.
Simon's troubles went
Somehow.
beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Any hidden gems? Anything under the bed? Nope. Into the blinding light. But they did take down the pictures, which is the interesting part. And knocked over his sleeping medicine.
What will her room reveal about her?
Okay, there's something to find here. Nope. Let's open this. See what's inside. Lockpick it. Oh, it's not a minigame.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
I'm so close. Can I do it now?
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Oh, I can't even... I mean, I'm committed now. I have to do it.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
A depressant? Why would anyone take a... I mean, I'm not very good at medicine. Or I shouldn't say that. I don't know a lot about, like, medicine, like, treatment in the prescription form, but... What's this? But depressants seem a little weird, you know? I know about antidepressants and why people would get addicted to those, but... Depressants...
It's no use.
Seems a little weird to get onto, you know? Unless you're having, like, fits of mania. A lot of scratches on the wall. Interesting. Wait, we got all the things right. Wait. Okay, so we got everything in here. But it's saying that there's something out here. We found a key. Does that key work here?
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
But I got a key. Let me use the key.
This door is locked.
Why is all the doors locked? I got a key. Okay, so that would have gone to the other side.
The door is blocked on the other side.
right? Let's see. Yes, it'd be right about here. Like right here, and then... Yeah, that should like be right on the other side of each other. I don't think there should be a hallway between there. Oh, yeah, I just completely ignored the giant
Was Sarah
pentagram circle.
Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Occultism. Okay. Interesting.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together, and forever it will bind us. Check the drawer. Nothing. Check the drawer.
This
Something.
ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
I believe that's everything in here, right? Oh,
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
my very dear Sarah. Ever since you left to bury yourself away in that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last ones, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. Could that be an affair? Anything else? I don't think so.
The door is blocked on the other side. Bradley?
Oh,
Is
Bradley?
that you?
This door's open.
Is anyone there?
Hello? Anyone there? Bradley? Oh, that's me. How kind of you. I didn't realize I was that pretty. Oh, why are you wearing a mask?
You!
You!
Stop!
Hey! Hey, you! You hit me! That's not very nice. Bradley, was that
Did
you?
you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
We will. What?
This door was closed earlier.
Oh, this has a lifespan. Okay.
Where did he go?
We got a bunch of XP. We will finish up this one, get full, and we will start looking for spot hidden. Because I think these two are going to be our biggest ones. This will help us. These two will help us unlock dialogues. This is going to be helping us traverse. But I think... Investigation is 100% probably the best one for picking locks and stuff, like we just saw. Thing is, they won't hide anything that's imperative to the game, right? We will get... Actually, we're not gonna get anything anyway, because we can't increase our level, and I think getting to the number is the only thing that actually increases it. Our chances.
This Dr. Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
Charles, I understand your worries, but I assure you that Sarah is in good hands here at the Riverside Institute. It goes without saying that her state requires very specific care and a high level of attention. Her full potential will only be able to express itself if she is placed in a secure environment and surrounded by qualified staff. The decision of yours, of course, but I seem to understand that you are running out of time. Your friend, Thomas Fuller. Okay.
It looks like an old Seaway map.
Map
You
of
really think that the
Atlantic.
fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
Okay, so that's how we refuel the lantern. Photo.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Who's the other man? He doesn't seem familiar.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
I cannot make sense of this map. That is a terrible map.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable.
Ooh.
Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
We will... See, like here. Strength isn't really helping us. It's just kind of letting us bypass things easier.
With this, I should be able to force the gears.
Like, strength really doesn't seem that great in this game.
Well done, Pierce.
Like, as long as we're very astute.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
We'll check the rest of the
Seems
room.
like this came from a log.
This is just a sailing log. Oh, wait. This is the Scylla. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says we'll beat the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. Pray that the whales disappeared with... I prefer it when the whales disappeared without trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. Was eating the huge beasts. I told Hamilton that was a bad omen. He does not care. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say the waters are red with the blood of the sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only feared God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold, I am scared. We have seen a huge whale in the distance. Its size may be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. We caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes on. It'll go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. We have beaten the Orpheus. were turned with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories. Quite a quick turn of events.
There must be a link with the Seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
That's true. I'm not sure if I was actually supposed to make...
Looks like the navigational paths described in the... There must be a link with the Seaway map.
$33 north, $53 west.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Yeah. I'm not too sure what the puzzle is actually supposed to be or how I interact with it, you know? Because I don't really see a way I can interact with this unless opening this kind of broke that, which is very possible. But we'll open it. A tunnel. Interesting. On to chapter 4. Tunnels under the Hawkins mansion. Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, has undertaken to search the place, looking for proof when a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' worship to steal a painting. Detective and police officers set after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley enter the tunnel under the mansion. And I think with that one, we will wrap it up for our time today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you still are, if you liked the content or anything about this video, or if you just like me in general, please hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss out on anything that's coming next, and be sure to leave a comment and let me know how your day is going, what you think about the mystery or the game in general, or just tell me about your day. And until the next one, everyone, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me. And bye-bye. Bene vale, and have a great day, everyone.